This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning and Happy New Year. I'm Veronica Ortega. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Wednesday morning. Today marks the start of the new year, and for many, the hope for a fresh start. But what's the best way to get New Year's resolutions to stick? A doctor we spoke with says broad resolutions are the gold standard to start, and then you can get into more specifics. The doctor suggests making your goals public and creating a network of accountability partners. And also remember to be gracious with yourself.
Tell people at the gym, I'm coming and I'm going to be here 4 days. And then the day you don't show up, they'll ask you when you show, what happened to you the other day? I thought you were going to be here. And they become part of your resolve to change. Because being angry with yourself, you'll punish yourself by blowing off the resolution. Whereas if you forgive yourself, you can say, this is all about new chances. This is all about a new way to live, a new style of living.
Experts say most people give up in about 2 weeks, but if you can make it to 3, you're more likely to take that resolution through the year. The new year may bring more relief for drivers at the pump. According to a new forecast in its 2025 fuel outlook, GasBuddy says it expects prices to continue easing this year. After averaging $3.33 in 2024, the national average for a gallon of regular unleaded gas is expected to be $3.22 this year. The Michigan Wolverines were given little to no chance of defeating number 11 Alabama at the ReliaQuest Bowl in Tampa, but they beat the odds, with the Wolverines defending a 6-point lead late in the fourth. Michigan's defense held Alabama in check. Michigan would go on to win 19-13. Head coach Sharon Moore credited the defense after the victory. Anticipation is building for the final game of the NFL regular season between the Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings. The teams will battle it out Sunday night for the NFC North title. Kickoff is Sunday night at 8:20. All right, right now, let's get a check of the weather from Next Weather meteorologist Troy Bridges. What is the new year looking like, Troy?
Good morning, Veronica, and first, Happy New Year to you. Yes, we are in for some changes today. We are going to see a few flurries. We saw up to 2 inches of snow across parts of the region yesterday. Today, of course, well above freezing, so anything out there is going to continue to melt. 37 will be the high temperature today, with a mix of clouds and a peak of sun, but mostly cloudy skies. And temperatures again going well above our average. Our average high in many of the areas would be the mid-30s. So we're going into the upper 30s, approaching 40 degrees. We will see a chance for a few flurries today, possibly a little bit of a snow shower into the afternoon. There you go. By 4 p.m. you see a little bit of white here on the screen moving in from the lake. Some lake effect snow, but nothing that will add up to a whole bunch into the afternoon hours today. And then temperatures are going to be the big story in the coming days, dropping considerably heading into the end of the week and the weekend. But high temperatures today, again, just above the average in some areas and close to the average in others. So 34 in Pontiac today with a few light snow showers, 37 today in Detroit. The next 7 days will show that big drop in temperatures, 33 for tomorrow, 29 on Friday, going to 26 for the afternoon high on Saturday, and staying in the 20s for afternoon highs across the board through the end of the weekend and on into next week. We will have minimal snow chances for Monday as well as Tuesday. Veronica, back to you.
All right, thanks, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.